Okay, so basically last time I did something about Mockery 2. And then didn't really talk about I was real concentrated on video games than anything else. So I'll just say that basically more about video. I haven't watched any anime with the system in play, so I couldn't really talk about it. So that's why I avoided this topic altogether. But it had to be blown up. It had to be blown up. On to the main video. Hey. Hello! And welcome to Is It Good? The show where I basically review stuff. Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie came out. That's a thing. It's a so nostalgic. Nostalgia. This also. But here's the thing. I don't like nostalgia. It's just like whenever you're making something akin to something that the fans of the series would like, it's like you have to balance it out with still something new. Like every time you reference something old, you have to balance it out with something new. That's my philosophy on old shows coming back. And Samurai Jack did this perfectly. Not only the old stuff came back, but the new stuff that was introduced was way better. So does the Hey Arnold Jungle movie strike this balance? Does it fall short of my rankings of a movie? Or should it stay down the ditch it was buried in? For lack of a better word. This is It Good? Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie. The presentation has improved. Oh, of course it's improved. There was a show from the 90s, I think. Or the 2000s at least. And boy, how did it improve. It looks so much better now. Oh, every character has been updated a year. Yeah, everyone's grown 1 year. Even though it's been a couple of years in our universe. Universe logic. Time is weird. Story. I really think this is a good story. If you haven't seen the original series, losing someone's parents is like a detriment to them. So in this movie, Hey Arnold is like, Hey Arnold, Arnold Shortman. Yeah, his last name is Shortman. His Arnold Shortman. But has found a map to this lost place. Here you go, whatever. And there's film that I'll leave there. Well, else something. He's the bad guy. I just remember him as the bad guy. Because other than disguising himself as Eduardo, I think his name was, and capturing him, he doesn't really do anything except follow Arnold. No, seriously, half of the movie is just him following Arnold. I'm not even joking. He doesn't do anything evil until the very end. And even then, it's just like, what? You waited this long to do something bad? I know it was your goal to steal this thing, but dude, seriously? The only two things you do is steal this thing and kidnap someone, which happens off screen. And even then, your man don't even do a good job on him. And I thought you were a boat pilot. What's even worse, I even guessed that he was gonna be Eduardo as soon as I saw Eduardo. I was like, oh, he's gonna be the main villain. The first time I saw the character being talked about, it was funny when I called it. It's a like, hello, I called it. Sorry. I like being right about things. Plus, I've been seeing way too many movies, so I basically know the plots of every single one of them. Main villain disguises one of the heroes to get the hero's trust, then betrays them. Cliche. Even though I don't mind it in this movie, and I don't mind Arnold, Helga. Damn it, I forgot the first one. Hey. I'm no good at remembering names. But his friends going through the jungle avoiding these traps, looking for the green-eyed people. Who are literally green-eyed. Wow. How did everyone in this godforsaken village has green eyes? That's impossible! I know it makes sense that the mom and dads have green eyes, so they most likely would have green eyes. The kids would most likely have green eyes. But every single person, including adults, have green eyes. What's the deal with the other people with have red eyes or blue eyes or whatever? Do they just kick them out like, you're green-eyed? Get on with this village! You must have green eyes in order to join the green eyes these tribe. Or do they just give them green contact lenses? Never explained! So for all I know, they might have followed the red-eyed people in the volcano. I never gave you a second thought about it. Whoa, that got dark. Wait, I was complaining about backstory there. Yeah. Yeah. Also, old stuff appears. Lots of nostalgia. How the one food works. There are some funny moments in this, as well as some quiet moments. This story is more like action slice of life, while Arnold was more just slice of life. Arnold the Jungle Movie is action slice of life. like there's some action, but mostly it's just people walking around like, yeah, let's go in this direction. Why I don't mind that from movies? Seriously, I watched the that movie like 1,000 times. I know. And I never got bored of it. Characters don't really get interesting. Like Richie, for a couple of scenes they think Arnold has betrayed them, but in next couple of minutes, he says to Arnold's friend, "Hey, we got to help him out here," and he's just like, "Yeah, sure, he betrayed me, but okay." It literally forgot about it in seconds. Seconds. What? What? Not minutes. Seconds. Like they get captured and get told that this was Arnold's fault. Arnold talks about his friend, and Helga just happens to be listening in and tells his best friend about this, and it only takes him seconds to decide, yeah, let's have Arnold out looking for his parents. Yeah, he might have betrayed me, but I'm still going to help him look for his parents. Literal seconds! And they don't even talk about the whole betrayal thing ever again after this point. Why, I know it's made clear to the audience, everyone, that Arnold wasn't fully in on who he was working it. That is still kinda dumb, in my retrospect. Maybe just don't forget about that. They just don't. And it's really annoying to me. So overall, I give this a 7 out of 10. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's still a good movie. I find the green-eyed people, the mystery of Arnold's parents, and maybe L.T. Gray's motivation. Still forgot his name. He's L something. To get the golden heart. But the other stuff that I complain about. But Arnold goes up to Arnold. Daisy says, was about to say, "Hey, I thought you were kidnapped. Hey, why your house is back?" And he just brushes it aside. Arnold should be instantly suspicious of that. I don't know about you, but I would definitely be suspicious. Seriously, we went to your house and it looked like it was torn apart. Yeah, that's not something you'd be brushed off. my drink. Then you should have been driving the boat! Oh. You should be still hung over by drinking last night! And why were you drinking? Suspicious! I know it wouldn't make a good point, but it still make a good point! Sorry, I just don't like villains who are completely and obviously the villain. They even go so far as having a leader that completely says in bold letters, I am the main villain. It's just become a cliche in kids' cartoon, where it's just like, yeah, even if the villain disguises themselves as someone else, you can definitely tell the instant you meet this person, yeah, that guy's the main villain. Sorry, it's just gotten very annoying for me. I don't mind it not in a series of unfortunate events, because he comes over with the adults, and his target is the adults. Not really the children, so I can accept that in a way. But in this, 7 out of 10. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as you think it will be. It's still a very good movie. It's just a few problems I have with it overall. And plus, if you watch the older series, you might give it 8 out of 10. Just 1 point for nostalgia. I've been that one Elliot. And what I want for Christmas is a painted bag I want to yell into. See you guys then.